did some in the bathrooms, in the classes, um, and the results were every single one of them, they had dust and mold. When we took them out from in the classrooms and outside, and we used a microscope to like check out what it had on it.
Where the dust is coming from.
Probably maybe the Sahara Desert, like the dust and stuff. So.
And what did you notice about the mold? It was in every sample?
Yeah.
Where do you think that might be coming from?
Probably since the hurricanes and stuff, the school was wet.
What's your sample that you're taking today?
Nitrate.
Nice. Did you find anything out from the first one?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah.
Cool.
We're just getting the water for now so we can just test it.
Perfect. Just getting your water, and you're studying nitrates with Kobe?
Yes.
Okay, so we don't want them to be too high, hopefully, okay? What test are you doing? Ooh, so this is the exact one we did last time in Red Hook. So we'll see how this one looks. How long do you have to shake it for, Amir?
4 minutes.
4 minutes? That's a long time. Is the first sample ready yet or no?
I don't know, DeAndre. Yeah.
Oh, DeAndre, that looks good. Let's compare it with the card that's in your box. What do you think? 8. That's excellent. Okay, so remember in Red Hook it was 0? And so my friend was telling me the reason why Red Hook is 0 is because all that sewage is coming down from the sewage treatment plant and hitting the water, which is causing there to be less oxygen in the water.
The pH level in the water, and we got a test score of 7.5, but neutrality is 8.1, and that kind of concerns us because that means the water is below average, which means we could have coral death and erosion of coral.
Good, so pH of water is actually 7, but what were you saying about 8.1?
8.1 is average, or what it should be.
Here in St. John?
Yeah, here in St. John.
When we read a sample, then we have to classify what color it classifies into. So it can either be like 2.5, that's what we came up the conclusion with. So, and that's okay. It's not entirely good, not entirely bad, but it's okay. We can work with it. Yeah.
And what does what would happen if it was 4? If the phosphate was 4?
It'll be too bad, and like the environment is not gonna be good for it.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of plant growth, right?
Yeah.
We put them into 10 different samples of water that we took from around St. John.
Awesome. And some of the water had different pH?
Yes.
And what did you notice about when the pH was acidic?
The shell started to erode.
On the coral?
Yes.
Does that worry you about St. John in general?
Yes.
Why?
Because this can affect different shelled creatures.
Okay, I've been using ArcGIS, which is what national scientists use to track patterns or places they can build new trails. So I searched up each trail that I would like to find and I plotted them on a map. I found out is most of the trails are in the middle of the island, and the reason is because most of the island, like 60% of the island, is national park. Yeah.
Do you think people like it being mostly national park, or you think that they're upset about it? Or do you not know?
I'm not sure, but I will feel. I don't think it's a problem because people still are attracted to these places. They're still popular trails, and
It maybe brings in tourists.
yeah, it brings in a lot of tourists.
And it helps with the money for the island when we have tourists. Tanisha, good morning, good afternoon. I mean, what you finding out?
I find that on Hawk's Nest there's only 2 alive palm trees and 1 dead.
How many were here before the storm, you think?
I'm guessing like 20.
Wow, there were a lot here before the storm. So your data is really going to help hopefully the park know what trees are still there and what trees are not. Which beach do you think is going to be the worst?
Cinnamon Bay.
Cinnamon Bay. It needs to be really rebuilt.
Yeah.
So you're doing what's called ground truthing right now, right? So you're out counting palm trees and taking pictures?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, I hope to see these on your map later.
Yeah.
All right, bye. Well, you guys mapped all this information. We can give it to the Park Service just in case. Any thoughts on why there are so many dead? I mean, I know it's because of the hurricane, but I'm not seeing that many dead trees of mangrove or of mango or really.
In Calabash, well, not Calabash, but like my Love City, where all the mangoes there are dead, but like they all sprouted back.
They did.
Yeah.
But the palm trees are not coming back.
Palm
Why?
trees are because they don't deal well with stress. Like some plants can get their tops cut off and they'll grow out from the bottom and send the nutrients downwards. Palm trees don't have branches. They only have a main top, so all the energy is focused upwards. So once their top gets cut off,
That's
they,
it.
That's it.
done.
Okay, and so what do you think about replanting palm trees? Is that something we should do or do something different?
You should definitely
You
replant
should,
palm
yeah.
trees.
Native or non-native?
Native
Both.
and
because,
non-native.
Like, that's where like tourists come and like some might take pictures of their palm trees, some might chill their palm trees.
Yeah, so it's kind of part of tourism, part of our economics. It's a natural resource, right? Great job, you guys. Patrick, what you finding out? Still.
Yeah, like the East Coast. East Coast, so Ohio, Kentucky, Maine, up there.
Nice. So no internationals yet.
No.
Hi. Finding out. How many tourists here?
Huh?
How many tourists here?
72.
72. Way more than the other beach, right?
Yeah.
How many were on the other beach?
54.
54. Interesting. Why do you think so many people here? Haley, what do you think?
Oh.
Because they have higher ratings.
Higher
the
ratings?
Beach,
This
yeah.
beach has a better
Way
rating?
nicer, yeah.
Because of all the amenities?
Mm-hmm.
Like snorkeling, having the beach chairs, all that?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is going to
And
happen?
they have the showers
And the
too.
Showers, bathrooms.
Yeah.
What do you think about
food,
Yeah, they sell food. I don't know if they still do
and
it.
the equipment for to rent snorkels.
Yeah. What do you think is going to happen at Cinnamon? Because it used to have amenities.
There's not gonna have that much people at Cinnamon. Since all the tents and stuff where they used to sleep is all demolished.
Yeah, I bet you're right. All right, we'll be headed there next. Thanks.
There's more tourists on Trunk Bay Beach than Hawks Nest and Cinnamon Bay.
Awesome. And Haley, why do you think that is?
Due to the destruction and to the water, as in the roughness and